Hi everyone, what we're going to do today is a few chess vision exercises, and the idea with these is that we'll take a position such as this one, we name a few moves, you follow those moves in your head, and then the final position after those couple of moves will have a checkmate in one, and you just got to name the checkmate. And the idea is that you're able to see the move, see the future position in your head. So it's kind of a looking ahead in chess exercise. But we'll go through this first example and then you'll get a better idea of what's involved. Okay, so from this position was white to play, and he played f takes g7 check, the king took on g7, queen f6 check, king g8, and from this position you have to find the checkmate. So we'll just do that again. F takes g7 check, king takes g7, qf6 check, king g8, and there's a checkmate in one. Have you got it? Okay, right, we're going to show you those moves. F takes g7 check, king takes g7, qf6 check, king g8, and checkmate in one is rook g1 checkmate. So that's the idea, and then we're going to try a few more now. Okay, this is a second example, and it's black to play, and black plays knight c6, white plays e8, promotes to a knight, check, king d7, and what is white's move? So that's knight to c6 for black, e8, promotes a knight, check, king d7, what is the checkmate? Okay, we're going to play through them now. Here we go. Knight c6, under promote to knight, check, king d7, and the mate in one, queen takes c7, checkmate. Okay, next position, white to move, king f1, queen to g3, b5, and now you've got to find the checkmate. So that's king to f1, queen to g3, b5, and find the checkmate. And here we go. There's actually two solutions to this one, so either one will do. We'll show you both. King f1, qg3, b5, and then you can either have queen to g2 is checkmate, or you can have bishop c4, which is also checkmate. Here we go again. From this position, white to play. Knight takes f5 check, king f6, qg5 check, king e6, and then you have to find the checkmate. So that's knight takes f5 check, qg5, king e6, and what's the checkmate? And here it comes. Knight takes f5, king to f6, qg5, and here we go, rook d6, checkmate. Right, we'll throw in a few more moves now. Here we go. From this position, white to play, queen to c7 check, king f6, rook f1 check, queen to f5, and then there's a checkmate in 1. So that's queen c7 check, king f6, rook f1 check, queen to f5, and what's the checkmate? Let's play it through. qc7 check, king f6, rook f1, qf5, only move, and the only checkmating one from here, queen d6 checkmate. And here we go again, white to play, and it's knight f7 check, king to g8, knight to h6 check, king to h8, queen g8 check, rook takes g8, and then white to play and give checkmate. So that's knight f7 check, king g8, knight h6 check, king h8, queen g8 check, rook takes g8, and then checkmate in one. Let's play it through. Double check there, so king has to go back. Queen sacrifice and g8, rook takes, and it's knight f7 mate. It's a smothered mate. Okay, next one. This is black to play. So knight to h3 check, king to h1, queen to f2, rook to f1, queen to g1 check, rook takes g1, and it's black to play and checkmate. So that's knight to h3 check, king to h1, queen f2, rook f1, qg1 check, rook takes g1, and then checkmate. We'll see that now. Similar to the last example, queen comes in, rook to f1, queen to g1 check, rook to g1, knight f2, and we've got this bishop covering the escape square there. So again, another example of a smothered mate there. That's by. Okay, and we're throwing a few more moves on this one. So we have black to play, rook takes g2 check, king f1, bishop to f3, queen takes h4, queen g6, knight e2, rook g1 check, knight takes g1, and find the checkmate. So I'll read those out again. Rook takes g2 check, king f1, bishop f3, queen takes h4, queen g6, knight e2, rook g1 check, knight takes g1, and then watch the checkmating one at the end of that. We'll play through them. Rook takes g2, king f1, bishop f3, queen takes h4, queen g6, knight to e2, rook g1, knight takes, and the checkmate on one is queen g2 checkmate. Okay, so there you go, just a quick blindfold chess exercise that trains your ability to see ahead without moving the pieces. Can be useful for obviously blindfold chess, but also for seeing ahead when you're reading a chess book or you're just actually playing a game. It helps your ability to see where all the pieces are and what the possibilities are in future positions. So it's a very good training exercise. And if you want to try a few more of those type of chest vision exercises, there's a PDF sample that you can download from the website, which is chestmastery.co.uk, and if you click on our books at the top, there are 3 samples that you can download from there to have a go with. But keep an eye out, and we'll be putting plenty more training videos online too. So hope you enjoyed those, hope you got something from them. Let us know how you got on.